when I first started practice, it was about biomechanics, structure, biochemistry. And the more I'm in practice, the more I'm recognizing that it's the mind body connection. It's the body mind connection. So it goes both ways. And then it's your energy levels. If your energy levels aren't the where they're supposed to, then you get sick. And some people get osteoarthritis. Some people get autoimmune. Some people get cancer. Some people get parasites. Some people get chronic infections and Epstein-Barr. Like energy isn't a little bit important. It's really, really important. So it's nice to have a resource of how to balance some energy. Now, if you're really super sensitive to needles, like close your eyes and just listen to me. Acupuncture, it's a way to basically reset the energies in your system. Those little needles, they act like transformers to spit energy out and antennas to bring energy in. So it's really, really important to know that these energy pathways that go up and down your body, which we call meridians, and it's something that's existed for thousands of years. And I didn't have like a lot of interest in acupuncture until I got into grad school and I was playing basketball and I got what's called a dancer's fracture. Now, my joke is to everybody, especially my kids, is when you jump higher than everybody else, they land before you, then you land on your feet and you break your bones. But that's what happened to me. The fifth metatarsal. So if you hold your hands up, this bone right here, there's a little notch on the side of your foot. It broke. And then put me into a cast. Luckily, it wasn't displaced. It healed up. And but my foot just ached. I felt like I was 100-year-old man. I couldn't walk. Here I am, 25, 26 years old. I couldn't walk. I couldn't go to the store. I've got 2 little boys and I feel like a cripple just because it hurts. In a desperation, one of the suggestions was, well, you should go to acupuncture. And so I went to an acupuncturist. He told me, hey, do you know that there's a stagnation of energy along that bone in your foot? We got to release the energy. And I said, look, whatever you need to do, I hope the needles are survivable. They're small. I was totally survivable. But when he put it in, it wasn't the needle that hurt. It felt like someone had taken, basically something really, really hot and put on my side of my foot. It was like this energy drain. And my foot didn't hurt after that. And so when I got out of my first doctoral program, I went and got a fellowship in Oriental medicine because that was so important to do. So there's lots of ways that you can do this. You can do acupressure. So if something at home that you want to push on different points, you can do acupressure. You can do acupoints, with needles. That's my favorite. You can do neural therapy, which is injections, which is even more my favorite. I know you can't have a favorite and then have a more favorite, but that's what it is for me. And these points literally are really helpful in getting the energy back in, whether it's needles, whether it's electrical stimulation. Like you can buy these little tiny pens on Amazon, and then they have a little tiny charge at the end. You can go to these acupuncture points, and you don't have to do needles. You can get some really nice reset. And it's a principle. It's not necessarily a technique, but some points you want to bring the energy up. Some points you want to bring the energy down. You want to make sure you have a balance of energy and chi. So like this is an example of the lung meridian. And so it's for coughs, for asthma, for skin problems. There's also electrical stimulation with, something called Rotoraku. But if there's chronic health problems and I haven't helped people, like one of the things I'll try is like, okay, let's get you a little piezo pen and stuff like that. And then let's put it inside of your house so that you can have this. So one of the things in the Thrivers program, this is why I teach about apple cider vinegar, and I teach about Epsom salts, and I teach about oil pulling, and I teach about a home ozone machine and one of these pens, because like we can do some really, really neat things stimulating your points inside of your body with a pen. I just want to do a real quick review about that.